I insisted 2 weeks ago that she buy this yellow dress. I buy this yellow dress. I have the yellow dress.
You're not convenient. You just have to be
So the you that have just the game's a little late, the game previous to this, so we will be joining the action just as soon as the players take the field. Till then, see you soon. It's extremely loud. Okay, so boys from Bytown heading over to their field.
Atty,
you
ready to roll?
Good. Go. Utilize.
Waiting. Big test for the boys today.
Good one, yeah.
I'm talking to the camera. You can like, I mean, by all means, is where the boys to show up.
Play tomorrow? Here. Are you doing the
There's the hand they call them.
have fun. No worries. Yep.
He's a fucking specimen human.
Looking for my son, we're supposed to be leaving. Who's this team from? I think it's Barhaven. Barhaven or Bytown?
Bytown.
Bytown? Oh, okay. Bytown Blues. Okay, so you two score? Yeah. Ange! Bytown! Bytown Blues, not Barhaven Scottish. Ah, gotcha. All right.
Beautiful day here at Crusader Park. Saturday is clearly a rugby day. Referee's practicing his blowing technique. Emmanuel Ball. Edna here, black and gold.
These guys get they play like what games over the last like
We've got 50 odd boys. We've got 50 odd boys to build the cup. Game away very shortly. There's our man in the middle, the elusive Mr. Tissier. Ready over here?
So there's like 14 ladies coming to the house, and then she wanted, she's like, science, you need a science experiment. So we got, like, the first we got was a magician. Says, you do something with a science event, right? But then I have to do experiments. So we got,
it's all getting exciting here.
Then we got one with hydrogen peroxide to make foam, and then we got ice. Like a specific deal, yeah. I got another one where we like show baking soda on fire, and it gets like the black ash coming from the sand. Those are the two. Other than that, everybody just shut up and go to the... Yeah. Hey, not bad. How are you?
Referee waiting for Bytown to get in position. Still having a little group huddle. Over here we've got Crusaders ready to rock and roll. The third game for many of these boys in... Third game for many of these boys in 6 days.
It's Tracy's asking. It's Tracy. Well done now. Well, feelings hurt. Time well.
Waiting for this game to get underway. Good man. Okay. Still waiting for the initial kickoff. Oh, now we've got a ball. Okay, still waiting. Referee checks his watch and they go away. And we'll have a restart as that ball goes back over the halfway line. Probably not the kick he's looking for. Crew electing for scrum at half.
Can stay for about half an hour? No, not even 20 minutes.
Bytown. Number 8 pick up there. Adam Starr wetting like a ball in the middle. But get nowhere. Reese digging the ball out. Reese once again to Adam. Into the centre. Looks like a forward got himself in there. Go forward. Hands like Fanny.
Sugar! Going, yeah. How you doing?
Another Saturday at
The milestone day? Fantastic.
So following that knock on, it's going to be put into the scrum from Bytown. Just around about the 10-metre line. Balls out, Bytown. Attacking play. Recycling that ball. It's going through the hands.
Great too, though.
Yes.
Look like you might be.
Oh, that's stripped. It's gone wide. No, just walk away. No, that ball's out again. Again, hands down, giving ball away a very precarious position. Right in the centre of the field on the 22.
Driving range, got the electronic sticks for this bike. Sure.
The whole of YouTube being Rick Calby's plans for the afternoon.
Aiden's plans for the afternoon.
So if anybody's looking to rob a house, you know Calby's not home.
And I was going to offer Rory a drink. I think I changed my mind.
Oh, a little bit of a switcheroo. Well, oh, no.
How many do you left?
More rolls than Subway. Referee's got his arm up for advantage. The Crusaders, they've stolen the ball. And no real coming. Adam Standard going to pop this one up the field as far as he can. As he found he has, and luckily it's stepped in there to prevent any quick taps. So down his trade makeup hand to keep that out of his as well. He's put his eyeshadow on.
I told you this okay. Thank you,
Oh, that's gone up, but it's got straight. Referee that, even the French. So 4.5 minutes into this game, not a lot's happened other than balls being dropped. At the 18th scrum so far. 19, correction. That's what happens when you have people who are paying more attention than you are. Bytown once again will be put into this scrum, and that scrum's fairly evenly matched. Both guys put, nobody has a certain advantage or influence. That ball's been kicked deep 22. See what they do with that. Looks like Nick picked that one up, and he's having a little zag run across the pitch as he's wont to do. Ruben, Danny puts his makeup hairbrush down for a second. Lipstick. Reese onto Adam. Backs can do. Oh. Stopped in his. I think that might have been Ruger. Let's see. Hugs on Patrick. Tejpal. Tejpal putting some air on his cleats. Ball comes back down. He's going to see him run through as he can. There's that time. Danny managed to just onto that. Like pressing a puppet. Ball's been recycled. Henry to Tejpal once. Tejpal's managed to slide out the side. There's a position of a forward and then a roll. Referee completely oblivious to that sort of thing. Oh, the ball out the town side and has gone somewhere down the field over there. Can't quite see it. But that's going to be a line out through. Hoping for a straight one this time.
Molly, what time is your mom? She'll be here. Is she just are you there? You're what? I'm going home. Oh, okay. And then you're coming to the pool party?
That one's off the top. Let's see what the backs can do with this. Goal, Clecky. To Nico. Hands letting him do this. For him. Bytown taking advantage of that. Ruben Kruger there, clearing up at the back door. Again, hands not what they should be. Once again, giving the to Bytown, although it looks like Crew have got that ball down. Oh, slicing hot knife through butter, or is it through hot butter? I don't know. There's butter and a knife involved. That's all I'm aware of. And looks like somebody actually has butter on their hands and the ball's gone down.
What are you drinking?
Bytown with the put into this scrum. Deep, well, not deep in their own 22, but they're in their own 22, that's for sure. Booted downfield. Nicely taken this time by Nico, who's now going to try and make his way back to the field.
That was me.
Support that. Patrick is ball. Tackle not pleasing to the French. So I'm going to put this down in the corner and we're going to hope for a straight line. There's Danny with that ball. There he is. Brought the ball back a quick bit. The referee in the middle there just making sure that the Bytown boys are not touching that channel. And that's up. Taking that one off the top, although the ball was kind of in his chest. They're going to try drive this. 11 minutes in, they'll score. And now Reese. Oh, that looked like a deliberate knock. Yeah. Not sure what our French friend is thinking. Clearly nothing. Probably thinking about baguettes and snails and stuff. Even frogs' legs. So that ball was, he obviously saw something we didn't. So that ball has been handed over to Bytown to see what they're going to do with this. Clear the line. And Nico's under that. Great. This one to the breakdown. He has to take it, even though he's a scrum half. He is in. So Reese in his own position, ready to do his job. Back line. On to 10. Not going to fail. And that down. 4-0 lead. Looks like Adam's been given the kicking duties. Adam pretty solid from this distance. There you go, there's a commentator's curse. He's going to miss this one now. And I was wrong, he's nailed that one. 13.5 minutes to this first half, approaching the halfway point. Crusaders have a 7-0 lead. Blues playing in blue. I guess the blues in the name. Oh, the most orthodox of kicks. Gives opportunity to mount sort of attack. Oh, they've lost that ball. So there's going to be a counter attack here from Bytown. Oh, that was obstruction. He ran right behind his own. But it's okay. We got the ball. Tej is open his legs a little. It's gas, but not at this particular point. Adam onto Danny, who in the backs once again. That was a planned move because he's slow to get to the breakdown. Adam's going to clear some line, some ball. Not touch. He did get some good grip. Ball back by Bytown just over the halfway line. Kruger with the feet. See, are they going to put this in the corner? It looks like that's what they're trying to do. Is it gone? Nope, it has gone out the back of the in-goal area. So that ball's going to come all the way back up the field. There's a wasted opportunity there from Bytown. Crew with the scrum. This has got this ball in. Looked like there was a attempt at a pick, but the ball has gone. Let's continue this way. And Adam on the ball, looking for the post, not the ball looked like it went backwards. Referee's got his hand up for some. It was the offside. Nico didn't decide. So offside indeed called. Referee had his hand up. A little bit of a get out of jail card there from the Crew. Looks like time is off. Time is back on. And makes a nice kick into that corner. He looks like he got to within about 10 yards of the line. Crew's going to put this one into the line. Let's see what they do. The lines have been fairly clean so far. Perhaps that first. But let's see. He's checking the gap is good. That was a great take off the top. I'm not sure who that was. Full extension. That's peeled around the line. He's still on the ball. Finally out. Adam saw the gap. Like the for an intercept. Did well to hold on to the ball. Crew continuing to pressure that line. Quick pick. Good defence there from Bytown. Still got more to do, but they did do it. That's another try there. Crusaders. Not sure who came up with that. Looks like perhaps Quinn Foley or Nolan. One of the Foleys. Another kick well within Adam's range. Let's see what happens here. And both flags are up. That's a 14-0 lead for. And the referee's blowing water break. Back after these. I don't know what we're going to be back after. There are no messages.
Planning on barbecuing today?
Nope. Okay, that's the water break over. Both teams taking their positions. Bytown with the reset. Is back on. This time ball just managed to keep across that 10-metre line. And up there. Thomas. Dummy! Oh, pass went behind me. Scrum is over here. Sorry, they're early distracted. Bytown put in. Number 8's picked it up and's gone blind. Oh, knocked around the outside. White ready for the way out to the full back line. That was ripped off the top. And it's in the hands. Freeze giving it to Bytown. On his whistle for something. I think it might have been a bit of a knock on at the pick up there from the scrum off. That's what he's calling. It does look like there's a change in person at scrum half. Henry with his Maori sights. And rushed under that. But Crew not getting behind the kicker, advancing on the ball instead. Didn't look like they managed to reach 10 either. So I don't know whether the referee is out for playing advantage here. Referee warning, no more hands in the ruck. Somebody didn't listen, he's given a penalty. So that's going to get marched back to 5. Any more infringements in this area, somebody could be seeing a yellow. And obviously a tap and go, quick pirouette over the line, and then there's a score there for Bytown. My apologies. Daniel Lucic protesting. Oscar Boggs looking for some, as the captain, looking for some indication as to what just happened. This will find out later. So Bytown with the conversion of a very kickable position.
Time.
25 minutes.
Thank you.
Oh! Looks like Cohen managed to tip that one over the bar. If he'd have left it, he might have actually gone under. But them's the breaks. Adds an extra 2 to Bytown. Coaches on the far side reminding crew to play their own game, not to get sucked into whatever Bytown are playing. Adam spotted a gap, he's gone up there. He's gone a little deep, no chases from crew. Again, running around his own player. Nice time, Tej, and double teamed with Cole. Monster, Ethan Chandler, reminding the guy there. Knock on there from Bytown. The prop there fumbled it, making sure that nobody else could pick it up in his stead by taking out as many people as he could. Pick up from the back there by Cohen once again. Cohen. He's got the ball out to on this wing. Behind the shiny boss of Chris Tudor Price. Not releasing. By quick tap. Crew at 10. So go. One went clear. Everybody except trying to get that one as wide as they can. Kind of running out of bodies out the way. But none of the rest of the forwards have joined them. Oh, big tackle. Patrick not made it quite. He got run over somewhat. It slowed him down just long enough for Clecky to steal that ball. Patrick hit so hard he new haircut. So the ball in a very strong position for Bytown. And number 8's picked and behind, catching flankers unaware. Now bobbling around like soap in a prison shower. Trying to get the ball. Henry does get some air ball. And Charles has teared that left wing. They've lost the ball. Bytown come away with it. He's picked up in an offside position, so I guess that's the advantage over. We'll okay, I guess the referee will advantage. So he's penalty. Distance on there. That's exactly what he did.
Because they did earlier.
If you drop it to your foot in the stadium, yes. It just happens.
An early jump there from Crew. Calling a halt to that. I don't know if they'll change the call now. And off the top, Henry again bulldozed way through. Some big hits there. Good tackling from Bytown to bring him down. Passing it all into contact. Patrick's off his feet, but Rue looking to straighten up. One of the Foley's working into contact. James Wilson on in place. Reese by the look of it. Henry again getting the ball wide. Cleck has got it in his hand. James Wilson, ball out to now in Danny's hand. They don't want anything to do with him. Oh, to pick that out. It does actually look like okay, spot there. Another try to takes that to 19-7. Good offloads and recycling. Ultimately, Patrick dotting down over the white line.
Let's just use that credit out. Because the kids, you can't just call. You know, right? A few weeks ago, it's like, oh yeah, we'll come on Tuesday. Nobody pulled up. No, I mean, order one for as soon as possible, and then another for Friday so that we get everything in there. Because I'm telling the kids, we've got 5 kids just doing ground stuff. 5 kids. Because we're coming on the 2nd. Yeah, but we have the 29th is the mini. That's what I'm saying. So
Adam with the
5 kids.
kick this time. No good. So the score will win 19-7.
And then we're going to need to get
32 minutes into this game.
But we still got bandstand feet. And then we're going to have all those kids here. Everything they possibly can. Wow. Yeah.
Bytown slowly getting their way up to this line. Not sure that this was the result they were expecting when they came up here. But there's still lots of left to play. Only 2 scores in it. This time with keeper. Ball out to that ball to the ground. Jameson wriggling through. Some loose ball there. Didn't look pretty. Bytown with the putting this scrum from the looks like it was either an early shove or a foot up, but I guess they don't call hookers anymore, so I can only imagine that was an early shove. Patrick with a quick trying to find a way through. Bytown in that door very quickly and quite. So the ball is still out in the backfield. It's just squeezed through. Oh, that's Henry. He's managed to squeeze. What's he going to do with this? Taking it into onto Nico. Nico would get the ball. Oh, it was good. Off his bootleg. They're keeping recycling the ball. We've got to get numbers there, otherwise they're going to lose it. Quinn in the line up there. Once again recycled. Oh, there was a hand in there, surely. The referee's not calling anything. And that ball kicked through. Measure's going to do sweeping up. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he's going to fall over. It's alright because he's chasing that. Clecky with a tap. We're up there, but not doing enough. That ball now out. The open. Oh, they were told no more hands. Somebody wasn't listening, and then they would talk. So they penalised and sent back another 10 metres. Referees. Ball's gone into touch there. He's going to let them play the line out. Oh, it didn't go into touch of it. It only went into touch about here. Referee not happy with the crew pack not standing where he wants them to. Off the top, Bytown. Cycling that ball over to the wing as quickly as possible. Managed to find a gap outside. Ball just not going to hands. A bit of a knock on. Referee's got his thumbs up. I think he picked that in an offside position, but it's knocked on. And that's going to be half time. Okay, we're about to get this second back underway. Coming out of this break. Let's see how long this second half goes. Adam with the restart. And that game is now underway once more. Reese back on the field. Danny pulling it back. His number now that he can do. Reese to inside to Adam. They lost this ball. They're not committing enough bodies to that breakdown. Referee is not happy with Bytown Blues, who were offside. We'll take this quickly. It looks like that moment might have. The ball is in touch. Line out. Here's Cruz. It's perhaps not the distance Adam was hoping for. Full line here with Crew, and he's going to chuck him. Referee's trying to make sure that Ottawa or Bytown are all the way back where they should be. That's a good and in a great grab up there from like Quinn. And the maul though just went to the blind side. Oh, Adam looked past, but Henry was right in his way. I think he was with a long skip out to Cole. They just absorbed it. And that's a pop over the top. The boys struggling to get out of this now. Reese is here to save the day. Oh, a nice little dummy there. And now he's got some work to do as he's run into some stiff opposition. Danny barreling his way through. Reese, ball back. Clecky caught in the middle there, a little shimmy. Crew doing to retain that ball. That looks like Tommy Highland trundling on the tracks. Like the train that bears his name. Patrick on to Nico. There's a tackle there. And a try in the corner. Who's coming on? Looks like it might be Patrick again. Not sure. No. Yeah, Patrick with his second of the day by the looks of it. Takes us up to a 24 to 7 lead.
Jason? Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah, thank you.
I recommend this, but stream the rest of the game in the car. Lining up for this kick right in the corner. If anyone can kick it, Adam can. But he's kicking 67%. I think so. There. See where he goes with this one. If he's run up. And no good. No good. So that score will be 24-7. Town. A little bit of a spirited jog up to the halfway line to restart this game. Much quicker in position than the last score. gone where he thinks it was going to go. So it's definitely not 10. The option remains crew, kick a scrum. And undoubtedly they pick the scrum option. Front row here of Ethan Chandler, Danny Lucic and Thomas Highland. Reese is putting it in. Oh, they're getting pushed back on the scrum, but that doesn't matter. Quick number 8. Is that Lucas? Oh, hell forward. Was Zerber too? Yeah.
Lucas is 21.
So hard to see here because I've not only got to contend with the tiny people. I've got the sunlight just hitting it. And the forward pass there from Nico.
But then you'd lose them. You'd probably lose them for like months.
I don't know who would do that. It sounds probable. Like, who would lose something expensive, Chris? Oh, and he's knocked that one on the back. And the sneaky Frenchman has caught that one. When the fish follow the trawler, it is not because they like boats. Or something, I don't know. Can't remember what Eric Cantona used to say, but something like that, fish and trawlers. Having a word with the front rows there.
Yeah.
Reese, Henry. Back in Reese's hand. Adam had backwards for that one. Oh, another pass, but recovered. They were pulling back a kick, but pulled back and had a good long run up instead. Now it looks like they should kick. Charged. Where is it going to bounce? Oh, he might have to take that out. Didn't. Referee, no try. I think that ball was spilled forward in the tackle, perhaps. Or if it was spilled in the tackle, that would have been advantage crew. But it looks like he's called out. If he did, that will be a line out. But we're sure what the call is. Oh, he has called it. I don't know how it's their line out, considering they had the ball when the ball went into touch, I guess. Oh. Just delaying the ball. Clecky. Oh, he's gone for a chip through, but it's not the best of kicks, but it has worked out okay. Tej Pal cut back inside, get himself on the line. The referee has awarded that try this time. And that takes us up to 29 points to 7. As deep in as the last, but still, you know, same postcode. Let's see what Adam does with this. This time, Adam's kick is oh good. The flag stay down, and the score stays down at 29-7. But not quite as quick to get up to this line now. Game slowly slipping away. I hear a drone. Let's see what they do with this kick. Maybe they can get one over 10 meters. And that one just about creeps over. It's not a bad kick actually. Which is not follow up from his own teammate. Oh, into touch. He's kept his feet in and over the corner. Linesman keeps his flag down. You might want to have a look at that on the video afterwards. Maybe he'd make it for the last call that he didn't get right. Max there with a try. So another kick from the corner. This time it's the near corner. Yeah, how that goes. Oh, and he's killed that round. The flags go up. 2 points get added to the score. And Adam looks like he's going to be replaced now. He's running off the far side. He's already had his replacement's already taken the field. Not quite sure who it is. I guess we'll find out in due course. Oh, incredible. He caught that in full flight and didn't slow down. And skip through. Let's see where that bounces. And that with vinegar. Tommy! Thomas the Tank Engine was stopped at the end of the tracks there. Like either the engine, possibly even Clarence. There's the ball. Man on. Nico's aware of that. Dilly-dallying in the middle. Tackles now released. They've got left to Donny. Stuck his foot into touch. Let's do a line out to Bytown. Gone with a shortened line out. It looks like he's actually moved up to fly half. Crusaders off their feet, diving straight over the ball. The referee not tolerating any of that nonsense. Short, sharp, shrill whistle there. And that ball almost destroying the newly tarped roof of the not the gazebo, what's it called? Pergola or pergola. How do you say that? Bytown running this one.
Crusaders are currently the team, the gold and black.
They are, indeed. The dulcet tones there of Mr. Graham Bridges. Cheers!
Remember, Mr. Bridges, today is B-Day.
Is that where you wash your bum? In the toilet?
we said just so we know we're live today.
I guess. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? Just trying to keep the World War theme going there. So I guess that means that the U18 game is over. Both Mr. Bridges and Gandalf Corliss join us.
Are the interwebs?
It looks like it was straight. I think we're on a water break. I'm going to pause the clock. Boom. Okay, we're coming back from the water break. And rest.
It's faster.
And oh, they're looking at the line out here at the time. Oh, looking through even there. Hold of that. Over here somewhere. Oh, it's a nice big hit there from Bytown. Not seen a hit that big, Diana Ross. Oh, ball went down to ground. Not sure whether it went forward or not. Can't see it free from here. He does have his arm up, but that's more indicating to stay on side. Crew have recovered that ball. They're pushing again for the line. Oh, long wide pass. Quick hands out. Wilson finds himself somehow on the wing. And they're driven off the ball. And Clecky called there for rucking with his hands. Everybody knows you ruck with your teeth. Looks like Bytown going to kick the touch. And that's exactly what they've done. Where's that ball gone out? The ball's gone out here. Perfect position here to see how crooked those lineouts are. And that was pretty crooked. They benefited there from
Pick it up and run.
big hit there from Kai. We'll never know because I don't think the camera's in the right spot. And the referee seems to know what was happening there. Oops. Looks like there's a duck somehow got onto the balcony here. Ball safely into touch. Very threatening territorial position for Bytown. The referee's just stopped the clock a second. Not quite sure what we're waiting for. And the time's back on. Oh, crew looks like they got the ball back inside. Unfortunately, we don't have the benefit of instant replay here. see whether that was actually out, but we can always cite him after the game and make him drink something disgusting in the way all the rugby players know how. Looks like Crew have managed to sneak that ball back. Adam made a decent clearance, but the referee has blown up for, I guess that wasn't enough advantage, as Cole got nailed by the looks of it. I'd have probably taken that as advantage, but I'm not the man with the whistle. God help me if I was. That ball well cleared. Cohen there taking over kicking duties in. Cohen taking over kicking duties in Adam's absence. Not the cleanest of looking of lineouts, and now the tackling's got to be good because it isn't so far. Oh, a nice little offload there. He's scurrying down the wing. He gets taken out. The referee seems to think that was a little bit high. I'd argue differently. I would say it was just about right. In true Goldilocks fashion. This tackle's too high. This tackle's too low. This tackle's just right. What am I saying? Alright, no advantage coming. And he's got the time off here, so I'm going to do the same thing while I break wind. And oh, a yellow card was produced. I don't have a graphic for that, so. And time's back on. Was that Lucas?
Yeah.
Lucas with the yellow card. I didn't even think he was involved in that.
No, he wasn't. I think that's why he's so mad.
Oh, I bet. Time's back on, but Lucas is not. The Crew are going to be playing one player short for the next 10 minutes, which will probably take us through to the end of the game. So, scrum just outside the 5 metre line. Oh, a little bit of a juggle on the outside. Oh, sloppy tackling, trying to tackle the ball and not the player. Schoolboy error, which is not ironic since most of these are still schoolboys. 36-12. Should be a very kickable kick, especially if one of our forwards runs and tips it over the bar. Like we've got a couple of volleyball guys on there. I'm sure some of them could help. Oh, the ball's falling over. Technically has to kick it. Oh, rushed the kick there. Following and fall over. I'm just going to press that button. Nothing happens. There's nothing additional to the scoreboard. It remains 36-12 or 3-1 if you want to go for the lowest common denominator. Crew won't be too quick to take this kick. Probably about 7 or 8 minutes, 6 or 7 minutes left, plus whatever happens between now and then. I don't think Lucas will be joining us. The restart all the way into the 22. It's going to get run back and run back with a bit of vinegar. Or a bit of mustard. It's one of the 4 seasons. Oh, holding on the ground, not releasing the ball, giving the ball back to Crew. Klecky's got it in hand right now. Cohen running up to tell him what to do with it. He's going to stick it in the corner. Not much in the way of yardage there, but Crew now with the line out. See what Crew does with this. First of all, they've got to get the ball, which is now being retrieved from the edge of beyond. Killing some clock. Throwing in here by, I believe that's Ben. Oh, lost, then almost won, then lost again. So referee was playing the advantage to Bytown for the first knock on. No real advantage coming, so they're going to get it put into this scrum.
Good luck, girls. Enjoy the game.
Ball quickly wide. Is anybody here? Crew's winger caught in no man's land. Everybody else refusing to tackle. This guy's running the length of the field, and a well-deserved try there. Some sloppy defending there from Crew, if you can even call it defending. Some good quality watching there from everyone involved. Kick in front of post. I'm sure he's going to try and set that ball a little bit more steady this time. So he's not chasing it off down the field and rushing his kick at the last minute. Oh, they're charging at it, but the kick is good. That takes the score to 36-19. Just over 2 minutes left in this game, according to this clock. Crew winding this down slowly. 17-point lead. Not in any particular rush. It's Cole with the restart. That's nice and high. Bytown coming into ascendance in the dying minutes of this game. The player down. I don't know whether the referee's seen it. So, all for a minute while that player's down. It is 14 on 14. So this guy's got away. And he's got a way to go, but he has been caught. Finally brought down there by looks like Cohen Schroeder. Counter ruck there from Cruz, good. We've got to maintain that ball. Reese onto Cole. Back in from James Wilson. To the Ethan Chandler there, pumping his legs. What was that pass? Oh, that was that hit. Cruz just managing to sneak away with the ball and keep hold of it for now. Oh, Cole's gone over the top. The ball's gone into touch. It's gone straight out apparently. There's the call over here. I cannot confirm because there's a bloody burglar in the way. The referee's just going to check what he saw. Did it bounce which side of the line? On that side of the line, so bounced in. It is going to be a line out from there. We're playing 35 minutes each way. The time is up. If we go any longer, Lucas will be eligible to return. Once again, Ottawa slipping through tackles that aren't being made. Well, technically, I guess they're not slipping through them, they're just not being made. But they're doing well to keep this ball recycled. Good tackle there from, not sure that was, it looks like James Wilson again. Oh, he's quickly read that one. He was away. He was away, but it looks like he might have been offside. So the yellow card should be up by now. Should have been up 30 seconds ago. Tap and go here from Bytown. Stiff handoff. Brought to ground. The ball's gone loose. Who stepped on it first? That's Crusaders. He was over the top, off his feet. I thought that's what you're supposed to do when there was a loose ball, you dive on it. I don't know that that's quite correct there, Mr. Tissier. And Bytown have elected for a scrum in this 38th minute of a 35-minute half. And the yellow card should be over by now. That yellow card should have been up almost 2 minutes ago. I guess we're on French time. That's out in touch. But that is the game. That is the game. You leave us here with the score 36-19. full time indeed. The boys there. Shake hands. Leave everything on the field. And then off the field, we'll celebrate together. Thanks for joining us. We'll maybe see you